Hey guys, Lorena Magana here with New Filmmakers Los Angeles. Today, I'm talking to writer Brad Schwartz and the star of his film, Nick Stardarasy, about their new film, Open House. Let's take a look at a clip from the film.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What did you do? Look, your fingerprints. Oh, shit. And your DNA.
Open House is a murder mystery set in a dark world of deceit, treachery, and danger. A high school party. Our shy star, played by Nick Stardarasy, is at his first high school party because there's a girl he has a crush on. And when her boyfriend winds up dead upstairs, he has to solve the murder before the night is out in order to prove her innocent. So it's an Agatha Christie style murder mystery. Sherlock Holmes meets Superbad.
Brad, how did you come to collaborate with the director, Dustin, on this film?
Well, after the screenplays are written, they are sent out to all the acting students and the film students so they can send in pitches. And so Dustin read my script. I'd never met him before. He pitched for the film, but he really liked it, and he told our professors why he wanted to make it, and they selected him. And so we met on the day we were doing auditions, basically.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first time. Yeah, so it was like, hey, we're going to be working together, and so we're sitting behind that table and seeing actors. It was the first time I'd ever had actors read my pages before, which was really cool. And we hit it off right away. I mean, our sense of what these characters should be and what the casting decisions should be clicked immediately, and so it was love at first sight.
Nick, how did you get involved in this process?
I was in the theater school at Michigan, and so they sent an email out every year for 423s, and then a lot of people, I had actually a couple friends in the class that Brad was writing, and people were saying that there's like a Superbad script, sort of like a Superbad-esque script, and so people were telling me that I should go for it, and so yeah, I went for it, and yeah, it was fun. So yeah, I auditioned, and it was a long process. That audition day was like, they wanted to do it all in like one fell swoop, so it was like 10 hours, and people were like just going, but it's cool because it's a bunch of theater kids and everybody's really supportive with each other. So yeah, I just went in and yeah, it was like a same day sort of deal. It's pretty nice.
What's the significance behind the title?
We chose Open House because the feature script, when I wrote it in 427, took place at a party that was at a graduation open house. Unfortunately, because of the way the class is structured, you can't really do a graduation party when you're shooting in Michigan in March. So, I mean, you could, it'd be weird.
Horrifying.
It'd be terrible.
Graduation party.
But, Urban Dictionary tells me that an open house can be like when your parents are away for the weekend and you have an open house. So that's kind of what we retconned it to be. And I think Jonah says at one point, like, Stacy's got an open house. So we just
kind of went with it.
We just kind of went with it.
There was no argument about that name.
And then it was on the poster, and it looked good on the poster. Yeah. So we said, I don't know.
Really simple. You want like those 1 or 2 word titles, that generally just open house.
And the house the house we had, which was actually 2 houses, but it was such a good kind of iconic looking location. It seemed fitting that should be the title character because the house is a big part of he is a character in the movie.
Yeah.
Nick, what was it like for you?
Oh, it's tough because when you do 423s, it's students, so we're full time, and so you have to be doing schoolwork, and we shot mostly on the weekends.
Very late at night.
Very late at night, like sometimes all night shoots. So I guess, but that's like more of a normal thing now. I don't know why I'm complaining about that. But it was new to me, I guess, and so it was tough, finding the time to get in the character. So I took a lot from my life, and thankfully the Luke character is really kind of similar to how I was in high school. So I was very, before I became this Casanova you see today, I was incredibly awkward around girls, and so I really related to that, and the whole struggle of like trying to find the right thing to say to like the pretty girl and stuttering and looking like an idiot and grounding that in a really real place. And it's very easy to make a caricature of that. But for me, it's a comedy film, so you have to sometimes paint with a broad brush, but at the same time try and find the heart of the character. So yeah, it was a lot. I took a lot from my life and experience.